Audio Jungle.
¿Qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Silverio, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Silverio en la casa de película. Vamos al flow, vamos al flow. Jugar para de jueguito ahí hasta ahorita, de aquí a ahorita. Sí, como no de película, Luis Silverio en la casa, ¿qué es lo que? Todo bien, manín. A jugar en país de jueguito ahí ahora. ¿Qué es lo que? Roy Washwar me salió.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
New York, Bronze Squad.
Vamos a jugar un par de juegos. No me dejan subir a 600.
So here is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Republicans, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
First offering. And he fouls this one off.
Vamos al flow.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he's bunting with 2 strikes.
Steven PR en la casa. Steven PR en la casa. Vamos,
So now
codito.
to the plate, Joe Morgan. Ball
Vámonos.
sent back up the middle, scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Vamos allá, hombre. Opa, 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 opa. Se impone la rabia 1-0.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the Bomb
first.
Squad, the left fielder,
The pitch.
number 31.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
So
second.
bases are empty with
That's
1 out
shortstop.
now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Trey Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss.
Vamos al flow.
Outside the strike zone, and the inning is over.
Se quedó el rival, se fue el rival, señores. Así como lo de película. Tenemos sorteo ahorita. Ahorita tenemos sorteo una tarjetita ahí para que la pongan en el juego de PlayStation. De $10. El Domi, André, el Domi en la casa. El tipo se le fue la vaina ahí. Tú sabes que lo que, manín. Se le fue la conexión al tigre. Yo no tengo la culpa de eso. Vamos, 6 personas activos. Denle like, por favor. Compartan el directo para que lleguemos a 2000 suscriptores. Sí, como no, Vinicio de la Cruz. Que lo que. Saludos, mi hermano. Bienvenido sea al directo. El Cibaeño 07, compadre. Ya me va a pichar a mí. Miren que me va a pichar a mí, señores. Ay, 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 Otani, ese hombre yo no le bateo.
Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Toronto. It's going to be a premier pitching.
Se va, rival. Se va. Velo ahí.
Matchup. 2 of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a bunt attempt misses. And
Alex, ¿qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que?
On 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman, Joe.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2. Morgan is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat. Becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate.
Hey, Montar.
Becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets
Montar music en la casa.
and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his
Oh
mind
my
he was gonna
God.
swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 once more.
Hay que ponerle Montar ahorita en el sorteo.
Strike 3
Ya le
on
me
a pitch in
ponchó.
the dirt. Up with it, Schwarber. And the throw to first ends the inning. So now here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
Pitch
left
on the
fielder,
way.
Number 31.
1-0.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first.
Vamos al flow.
Next to hit, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but
Vamos allá. Harek en la casa. Arhamdala yanna lena hela. Tú es que esté ahí ahorita, lo ponemos en la vaina, da vuelta ahí. En la ruleta. Vamos allá, Chippy. Vamos al flow.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, David Ortiz, down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Breaking ball, and it gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ay, Dios mío, cómo yo dejé esa bola.
Now 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
Vamos al flow.
He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Matt Carpenter, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Still 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
Vamos al flow.
Press pause. Is that strike 3? Ready now is Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball.
Vamos al
out toward left
flow.
center field.
Se quedó.
Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. And he turns this one around high and
Esa sí se fue. Se impone la rabia. Cibaeño 0-7. El partido se pone 1-0. Vamos al flow. Se fue rival. Ay, se fue. Uy, yo no tengo la culpa, papi. Vamos al flow. Tampa Bay, ¿qué pasó? Un doble. Fue lo que pasó. Vamos al flow. Vamos al flow. 5 personas. Pedro Javier, ¿qué es lo que? Allá viene Pedro a picharme, compadre.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Waves and the Republicans. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Jimmy Ramos, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder,
Here's the pitch.
Jimmy Ramos.
And that's waved at and missed. For strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
Un out de una. Vamos arriba.
I think he might throw it again.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Struck him out.
Vamos al flow.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trey.
Pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first
Wow,
base
me
line.
hizo wow, eh.
So
Vamos,
one
Codito.
down, no one aboard. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Morgan.
First pitch on the way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the
Wow,
warning
se
track,
quedó
he
la
makes
bola.
the catch. So next to bat will be Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And the
Vamos al
inning
flow,
is
6
over.
personas, activo.
Second inning set to go, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly
Oh,
not
shit.
picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up.
Wow,
Triple
llegó
up on it.
6,
It's
bro.
always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
First offering. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and
1
2
ball,
strikes now.
2 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now here is Frank Thomas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base.
The second baseman,
First pitch on its way. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And there's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here.
Vamos allá, hombre.
That strike 3 to retire the side.
Iba a tocar, quería anotar, era.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
David Ortiz.
Here's the pitch. Martinez.
Se va también. Se fue otro más. Llegamos a 600, yo creo. Vamos al flow. Sí, como no de película. Llegamos a 600. Fíjale, el único que tengo es Pedro. Ya, vamos a darle con Pedro. Si me le dan un giro, saco. Pedro Javier. Ah, no, ve que me viene a pichar. A mí ya 100 ponches me va a dar ese.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and New York. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the
First offering on its
the
way.
second baseman,
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees.
One ball, two
Swing
strikes.
and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Quick throw to first by Morgan. And
Vamos al
that's the
flow,
first
un
out.
out.
One out, base is empty. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1
Inside,
to
ball
Brock. Brock is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him,
Señores, ganó Boston,
offensively,
señores, ganó
it
Boston.
benefits
Oh
him
my
just as
God.
much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step
Lo dejan en el cuadro a Tampa
He's
Bay,
able to track
compadre.
balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
En el cuadro dejan a Tampa Bay, señores.
First is there to record the second out. Next up is Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch
1-0.
fastball in on the fists for ball one. And he
Inside,
won't
ball
bite at
two.
that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
I got the count. 2-2.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. A swing
Señores, lo dejan en el cuadro a Tampa Bay.
and
Hoy está
that will
durmiendo ahí.
retire the side.
Se durmieron y se lo lambieron,
Trey
compadre.
Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
And the
fielder,
pitch.
Ball.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
batting second.
Up
The
next,
second baseman.
Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the AB now.
Vamos allá, codito.
Base hit into the left center field gap.
Batting third.
Stepping
Third
in now,
baseman.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And
Vamos allá, quieto ahí.
Batting fourth. The first
up to the
baseman.
plate now is David Ortiz. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And they're runners at the corners now. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted the other way out to
Primera
left center.
carrera, vamos allá.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take
Vamos
a
al flow.
1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
3-0 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Count this ball.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Trout.
Vamos
A
allá.
few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the
3
pitcher.
balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Next, it'll be Matt Olson. First delivery to him.
The first baseman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
And the runner will get back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Schwarber comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
High
Vamos
in
al
the air out to
flow.
center field. Turner finds
Vamos
some
allá,
space
vamos
out
allá.
there for the catch to retire the side. That brings up Wander Franco.
Leading off for the Republicans.
Wheels
The
and
shortstop,
deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Maxwell, ¿qué es lo que es, Maxwell?
Castellanos.
¿Qué es lo que tú dices, Maxwell, en la casa? Sí, 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 sí.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Ya, me estaba acechando.
He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Estaba acechando, tranquilo, tranquilo.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit
So
out
he-
towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Pedro Martinez. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. And the pitcher's got himself a
Mira,
base.
Pedro dio hit.
The center fielder, number
In now,
7.
Trey Turner. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Off speed pitch
One ball,
in the
one
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball. And
Oh,
not
wow.
a real
One ball,
good
two
cut at
strikes,
that
count.
slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ganó voto, ganó voto.
1 and 2. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw.
Ve que dichoso soy yo, Pedro robando base.
Can't find a handle actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal. Struck him out,
Diantre.
so they work out of the jam as he's top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound.
Safe,
He's
he's
got
good.
fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the box, Edward Cabrera trying to bunt his way out.
Doble
This is
play,
popped
vamos
up.
allá.
Morgan makes the catch. And
Toma,
now
quiere estar
looks like
tocando
he's
ahí.
able to double him off at first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Oh, and this
Vamos al
at-bat is
flow.
quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good
Ese es el
fastball
flow,
swung on this
papi.
first
Lo
strike.
ponchamos.
Bottom of
Vamos,
the inning
Codito.
now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2.
Hey,
Diantre.
have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the
Vámonos,
fans.
hombre.
This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for
El
third.
triple ahí,
Relay
quieto.
throw.
Eso.
There he is, in
Codito,
there with a
papá, de la
triple.
vaina.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Turner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Picked up an RBI on a
Lo va a
sac fly in his
pasar.
first appearance. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The bat.
Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Qué lo que era,
man.
man.
Apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that.
Oh my God.
That retires.
Oh, yeah.
And now Lou Brock looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Vamos allá.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the
Jare,
exact same
opa.
pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Diantre, no, eso es
Toward the
foul.
line and right. And
Bien.
that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really
Vamos al flow,
battles.
papi.
Any pitches off, he's a grinder.
Now batting. The left fielder. Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Vamos allá.
Over to first, and that retires.
Sí, como no de
the side.
película. Sí va, Carlos Santana. Cógelo con más que tú estás ganando. Cógelo con calma. Ah, con calma, sí. Es verdad.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Wander Franco. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the
Oh,
ground.
man.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Anderson Paulino en la casa. Anderson, voy a rifar una tarjeta, quédate ahí. Wow, me agarró.
Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And
Caramba,
this
yo-
pitch just
yo-
about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right
Diantre,
back to that
demasiado
same pitch.
desesperado.
Nope. Ball
And he
one.
looks at a ball, 1-2.
Ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here. And
Espera la
drops a little
tuya,
off-speed pitch
brother.
in the dirt.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 3.
Vamos, 3-2.
3-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
César Hernández en la casa.
Good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another full count pitch home. Lifted
Vamos allá.
away
Bien
down
atrás,
the
bien
line.
atrás.
Left field
Bien
is
atrás.
on
Esa
the move.
pelota es
There, a base hit.
doble, doble ya. Ahí.
And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The catcher,
So
number
now to the
36,
plate, Adley Rutschman.
Adley.
Se quedó ahí mismo. Ay, la iba a dejar caer. Ay, 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 ay.
There as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Pedro le va a dar un
Ortiz.
hit, vamos.
Runner in scoring position with two gone. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
Ball,
And
that's
nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And
Ya,
try
me
as he
agarró
might,
ahí.
but he can't escape.
César Hernández en la
Now to
casa.
bat, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming, here it is.
The third baseman, Chris.
Oh, and he just blows the
0-1.
fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has
The
them
count's
in the
1-1.
proverbial rocking chair.
Está pichando bien Pedro hasta ahora.
On the slider,
Two balls,
2-1.
one strike.
Bryant looking at a
that's out.
3-1 count.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
To short.
Vamos al flow. Mr. Spam en la casa. Tic, 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 cómo no. Vamos ahorita al sorteo, Mr. Spam.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to
0-1
swing
to
over the
count.
top of this one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
that's down.
but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. Hit hard but foul. The 1-2 pitch.
2-2 to count.
One out, nobody on. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch
Wow.
that high,
First
it's
base.
pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There's ball 4.
Creo que Pedro está bien ahí ya. Para que no me lo vayan a matar a palo. Ahí ya, está ahí. 5 innings, está bien. Zacarías
Ferreira
Ferreira.
to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. JT Realmuto
Vamos allá.
stayed in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Realmuto
Vamos
behind
allá.
with an
No ball,
0-2
two
count
strikes.
now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one,
The count
more than
is
likely
1-2.
he's hitting into a double play.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, cuidado.
Won't skip away far enough for the runner to
¿Cómo que no te
advance.
deja?
Olson leads off first with 1 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled
Oh
off.
my God.
Here now the 2-2.
Oh, wow.
Lofted
Vamos
in the
allá,
air,
2
out
outs.
toward
Vamos al
right center.
flow. Ahí, 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 ahí. Maxwell, ¿cómo que no te deja
There,
Maxwell?
and he makes the catch for the out.
Pero que tú puedes hacer miembro. Digo yo, ajá,
Runner at
exactamente. Tú puedes
first
hacerlo
with
por...
Jugando, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Pause, now the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for
Mira,
being
viene a
a
tocar.
downwind hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he takes a
Ahí.
cold strike two.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike too. I mean, you saw this
Vamos
guy
allá.
flash at the plate.
And the throw
Tic,
to
tic,
first
tic.
is there. The inning is over.
Pero ve, tú puedes, ese es el email mío, ve, por PayPal, si tú quieres donarme algo. Mira, ve. Acecha, ve. Por ahí tú me buscas, ve.
Number 7 will grab a bat and hit
Now
for the
coming to
pitcher
the
here.
pitch. Number 7.
Dale por ahí para ver.
First pitch on the way. As he'll pop this one foul off
Ya,
to
le
the
tuve que
left
sacar el
and out
piche,
of
ya
play.
fue tan rápido. Oh my God. Se fue. Vamos al flow. Ah, pues se están yendo todos. Ve. Se están yendo todos. ¿Y cuántos juegos van en línea? Ay, santísimo. Ey, mira ese 14,000, 10,000, 14,000, 10,000, 14,400. Ahí ya, para rápido. Ya, le me dieron un diamante ahí, ni lo vi quién fue. Veo otro ahí, diamante también. $9,000, 8,000. Si tú dices cuál es el flow, tú sabes cuál es el flow. Si tú dices que cuál es el flow. El flow, el flow, el flow. ¿Dónde está la ruleta? El flow. Ah, ya tengo la ruleta aquí para ahorita. Tenemos la ruleta, papá. Para ahorita, ahí la tenemos. Pero déjame hacer un cambio aquí, que tengo que hacer unos cambios. Déjame ver qué es lo que es. No, está bien. Oye, pero ya llevamos 15 juegos de los 30 ganados. Oh my God. Vámonos con Nolan Ryan en esta vuelta. Walter Johnson, compadre.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Apes and the Republicans. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest
Walter
throwers
Johnson,
go
mano.
head-to-head next. And now in the box, Bobo Bones, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Bobo.
Diablo, este se llama Rochi RD.
It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away.
Adrián Gaming, ¿qué es lo que es?
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swing and a ground ball.
Vamos allá, Chipillón.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Vamos a subir esta silla porque está como bajita.
Next to hit is Hannes Wagner.
The second baseman,
Ahí.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
This one's flared off to the right side.
Vamos allá.
Trout in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle.
the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mickey Mantle.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to
Vamos
first
al
base, and
flow.
the side is retired.
Eso es.
Ready now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things
Ya,
off here in
este
the
World
bottom
Series,
half
este
of the
tigre.
first.
Ey, diantre.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Mira, World Series ha llegado,
Here it comes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate now is Joe Morgan.
Second baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Morgan.
Right through it here, and he's behind. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time.
Vamos al
That one
flow.
goes a bunt single. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. In there, now the throw. Is there.
Mira, diqueado.
Takes second. 2 out, nobody on.
Ay.
And that
Ball,
misses
catch
1-1.
inside.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
New York, the first baseman,
First pitch of the AB now.
Thomas.
As he can't catch up on the fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power.
Nope,
My
that's
money's on
inside.
the pitcher.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed
0-1
pitch to start him out. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ball
2-2
two.
the count.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Line hard deep into left. Schwarber is there and he makes the catch for the out. Adley Rutschman digging in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
0-1.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Nope. Ball one.
Well above the letters with the fastball that
The
time.
count's 1-1.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is lined hard to deep left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The third baseman, Vladimir
First pitch of the AB on its way. Vladimir
0-1's the
Guerrero
count.
Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Popped him up. Franco has got it, and the side is retired.
Ay, no, Pedro Javier, ojalá que no. La vaina que me he dado cuenta que le está dando a todo,
Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
the first baseman,
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
T.
And he gets him to
I got the
swing
count,
through that
0-2.
one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one out and nobody
Batting
aboard.
fifth.
And standing
The
in,
right
the
fielder,
ever-dangerous Mike
Bryant.
Trout. A little tardy
0-1.
there. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mike
The
Trout
shortstop.
goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Wander Franco is in with
0-1's
two
the
away
count.
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to
Caramba, ya me salió un cuco aquí pichando.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss
Qué
on a
vaina.
ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trey Turner.
The center fielder, Trey
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Turner is playing center field here today, although he's normally considered a shortstop. Pretty good versatility, if you ask me.
1-1.
Yeah, if you're going to take down two premium positions, probably two most important defensive positions outside of catcher, manipulating a pitching
Two
staff,
balls,
it's
one
shortstop and center field, just controlling the middle. For him to be able to do both these positions, gotta believe he's walking around the clubhouse telling everybody he's the best athlete on the team.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber
Tigre está bateando bien.
steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
Walter Johnson.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now here's a shot
Mira.
out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The left field.
Stepping in now, Bobo Bones in the dirt here. And no advance, it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pumps
One
the
ball, two
fastball
strikes,
by him
Cal.
here. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team.
Out.
Not afraid to execute.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So next to hit is Hannes Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Wagner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The right field.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. See
Sí, velo ahí.
later. Into the box now, Frank
The first
Thomas.
baseman, number 35. Frank.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yo no le gano a ese ya. Muy difícil.
The batter.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a
Off the
breaking
plate, ball
ball one
one.
off the plate for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Here's a swing and a
One
miss,
ball,
1-1.
one strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
No le estoy bateando a este tipo yo.
Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this
0-1's
inning,
the
give them
count.
a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
Mm-hmm.
Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Batting
Got
in.
him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
He's out.
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting
Nolan
ninth.
Ryan, trying to
pitcher.
avoid becoming the
Nolan.
third strikeout victim of the inning here.
0-1's the
Got
count.
him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Looks like he swung it
No balls, two
underwater
strikes.
that time for strike two.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
Too
one.
high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually.
Saludos mi gente, va Plátano de pelado. Los invito a un debate que vamos a tener ahora en vivo. Debate del Nintendo 64. Voy a poner el enlace en la historia.
The second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And did he
See?
hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here now is Trey Turner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
got to count
himself,
1 and
and it's
2.
ruled strike 2. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the
Vamos al
side is
flow.
retired.
No le estoy bateando a este tigre, no.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder,
First offering on its way.
Turner.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Todo es strike, todo lo que tire,
There's
diablo.
another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone
I got 1 ball,
and be
1 strike.
successful doing it.
He's
And
dead.
hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that
I got to
fastball
count
by
2
him.
and 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more
We got full
aggressive. This
count.
guy's pounding this.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. So stepping in is Walter Johnson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
0-1's the count.
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe
0-2.
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. First delivery to him. Bobo Bones stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
0-2
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in as the big-time power threat, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Vamos allá, hombre.
Jumps off the bat here as this is
Caramba,
deep
pero ven
right
acá.
field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. That brings up Wander Franco.
Number 5.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So it was a swinging strike three. Wander Franco becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle, blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Frank Thomas. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he takes ball one.
No strikes.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Rutschman, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Popped him up. Ortiz has room in foul territory.
And that
will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now the first pitch. Scorched to third.
Vamos allá.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night.
Wow, man.
Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Gonzalez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming in now to
Este
get this
tigre,
inning going.
bro, de más dichoso,
Popped
bro.
into foul ground. Rutschman, base runner at first with one out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now he's on the move again for second. Run sign still on 1-2.
Hey, ya la cogió el pitcher. Ya, André.
So the sacrifice is successful. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Maybe lucky to make.
Si hay que ponernos a calentar, déjame ver, espérate, verdad, sí.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ay, codito.
By him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Runner breaks for third.
Diantre,
And yet
bro.
another strikeout here.
Esa era mi carta favorita, codito. Wow, man. Oh my God. Después de este juego voy a soltar la tarjeta. Vamos ahí, vamos al flow. Los que no ten, se quedan. Los que no ten, se quedaron. Vamos a probar el pichecito este. Vamos a ver. A Camilo.
7th inning ready to roll. And next up, the switch hitting former number.
A veces va, Rivaje quiere ir.
Overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Now here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Vamos allá. Bueno, el pichecito sacó el primer out. El Camilo se llama Camilo, señores. Camilo Dubai.
And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And that one yanked just foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Good fastball there.
Vamos allá. Ah, pero mira, sacó 2 outs y pichecito. 96 overall. Mira qué bacanería ese piche. Por ahora, digo yo.
Now into the box, Trey Turner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
Por ahora, si no me le dan un palo.
Down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him.
Mira los 3 outs. 1, 2 y 3. Ay, sigue en el crédito ahí. 1, 2 y 3, compadre. Vamos a ver ahora. ¿Qué lo cae? Ya, que no piensa sacar a Walter de ahí. Sí, hasta que no me saque a Walter de ahí, no lo va a sacar ya, diantre. Estamos feos.
Half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way.
Vamos allá, ya le se quedó. Wow.
Bones has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz. No hits to this point. And a look at
Ese Walter no lo quiere sacar de ahí.
It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1.
Esquinita todo lo que tira ahí, me va.
He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
First offering. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes, to 90% of the...
Ay, sí. Ay, sí, 2 veces, my Trout. Yes, baby. Oh, my God. ¡Qué golpe! Vamos allá, 3-2. El cacón. Que lo saque, vamos allá.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
At the plate, Wander Franco. She'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
Equivócate con Franco.
And be willing to work deep into the count.
The next 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Rutschman gathers.
Está bien ahí, está bien ahí. Vamos a ver.
Ends the inning.
Vamos a sacarle 0, sacarle 0 lo que hay.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson.
The pitcher,
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Vamos allá, que ese juego está poniendo bueno. Vamos al flow. Andri el Domi en la casa, papá. ¿Qué es lo que
He's
fue?
going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered
Ahí
one
lleva
of the
dos.
absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening,
Velo ahí, papá. Sí, como no de película.
Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a
Vamos al
check
flow,
swing here as he
eso.
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here comes the 1-2.
Ahí la sacó.
Brother.
Brother.
Back goes Trout.
Ay, manín.
See you later.
Sigue repitiéndole la bola, mierda, man.
At the plate now, Hannes Wagner. As he pops the
Habitación en la casa.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's.
Pues está repitiendo, Domi, ahí. Pues está de loco repitiendo esa bola, manín. Yo no debía de repetirle esa bola así. No, hombre, André Domi, manín.
D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on.
Octavo inning, bro. No, hombre, un juego pegado.
Make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of
My
this.
God, brother.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh,
Ajá,
there it goes.
ya.
In the air
Me
to
voy,
left
me
center,
voy.
and you can
Oh,
forget
man.
about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Ahí ya, ya. Ahí murió el juego.
Gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the
Tuvo que venir este tigre a dañarme la vaina. 7 juegos en línea que llevo.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first
Se me
strike.
dañó la racha ahora mismo. Que te voy a decir, este tigre.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss is
Ojalá, y Domi. Rómpelo, dice Domi, rómpelo.
next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Te voy a pasar el control a ti para que lo rompa. Javi, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, Javi?
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
Vamos a sortear después de este juego. Vamos a sortear, vamos. Con los tiempos de antes, los domingos, que siempre era una vaina. Vamos a pegar eso otra vez, vamos. Vamos a pegar la rifa todos los domingos. El sorteito de la tarjetica de $10. Vamos allá. Vamos al flow.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Vamos a esa rifa los domingos. Let's go, baby.
Good eye
Diablo.
off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
4 malas.
If he
Qué
can
lo
locate
que
it,
era, brother.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out of base on balls.
Ya, era un juego que estaba pegado.
Able to
¿Quién me sacar
track it
ese
down
aguante de
for
ahí,
the
brother?
third out.
Diablo. El cacón el que ha hecho la carrera, maestro. Diablo. Cabezón. Lo va a sacar a Walter. Vamos a ver. Ojalá yo batearle. Hay que ir traiga. Vamos a ver.
Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Vamos a
bottom
ver.
half of the eighth. And stepping
Vamos a
in,
esperarle uno, a
Kyle
ver.
Schwarber. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ay, diantre.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Schwarber.
Left side, but well fouled. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in next, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded
So
back
he-
up the middle. And that'll get on
Ya.
through into center, and he's got himself
Ya, le
a
por el medio de los
one-out
pies
hit.
le pasó la bola.
Mickey Mantle will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Down to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
First pitch coming, here it is. Trey Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing
No.
and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet
Ya,
that
codito,
time.
vamos, un palo, una madre tú la vida, vamos.
Next to dig in, Joe Morgan.
Hazte un héroe, codito, vamos.
2 on, 2 away.
Como en la 20, recuérdate.
Swing and a
Así
miss,
no.
and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was
Oh,
out in
Dios
front
mío,
on that off-speed
codito.
pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Ay, esa era, brother.
2, so we'll do it again.
Diablo, él no me la va a repetir
Rutschman
esa.
at second, Mantle at first, 2 out in the inning.
Diablo.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2.
Esa era la bola. Esa era la bola. Para darle para allá, para atrás, para allá, para los files. Ya, brother. Esa era la bola, compadre, y no la aproveché. Muy desesperado, ansioso.
Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep
Vamos a
the
tratar de
score
sacar el
right where
cero, a ver,
it is
ahorita.
heading to the bottom of the 9th. Adley Rutschman is in to start things
0-1's
out
the
as he
count.
swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice
No
job
balls, 2
keeping this
strikes.
guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. On
Vamos
the
allá.
warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got under one and popped out his last
Boté el
time.
juego ahí.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes
Pero
down
para
for
este tigre
out
ese
number
Igual
2
City
in the top half.
me dio poca carrera.
1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
A veces no es lo que lo voy a decir, que sé yo qué vaina. A veces tú puedes perder, a veces te dan una pela, pero
And he makes the catch for out.
vamos allá entonces. Viene sorteo, señores, la ruleta, se acerca la ruleta.
He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning
Se
number
acerca la
9.
ruleta, papá.
First pitch of the AB now.
La ruleta de Cibao, viene ahí.
The 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 2 and 2. base, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Next to stand in is David Ortiz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one
De
off.
Dragon, que lo que es.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Wow.
Up with it, Rutschman. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Vamos al flow.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away.
Una tarjeta de 10. Los que tengan PlayStation, para que la usen en el PlayStation. Sí, como no de película. Buen partido, compadre. Pasó ahí.
5-2 the final score tonight.
Uf.
The Apes led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Estamos en 600 y algo. Déjame ver en cuánto quedamos.
Just about
6:30. Vamos a buscar la ruleta. Vamos a buscar la ruleta, compadre. Vamos a buscar la ruleta, compadre. Pam, 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 pam. Déjame anotar los nombres. Vamos a ver. Vamos a poner a Javi Tacio de primero. Que está por ahí. Andri el Domi. ¿Quién más está por ahí? F. Anderson, pero aquí Anderson, Paula. Javi, mira Anderson ahí, Javi. Bueno, por lo que yo veo, nada más hay 4 gente, solamente. Vamos a poner 4 gente nada más en el concurso. Bien, más fácil para ganar. De Dragon. Nada más hay 4 gente. Este sorteo sí va a estar bacano, Javi. Oh, fresco, me vale. Con 4 gente. Vamos a ver, no hay. Entonces vamos a ver ahora si se ve la vaina de la ruleta. Vamos a ver. Ahí está la ruleta, ahí está la ruleta. Ay, la ruleta está por ahí, señores. Si se ve, dígame si se ve la ruleta. Dígame si se la están viendo. 4 personas solamente participando. Ah, llegó Juan Escoboso. Ahí está Juan Escoboso. 5 personas. 5 personas solamente. Señores, vamos a contar hasta 10. Si no llega más nadie, le damos con ustedes. A la 1. A las 2. A las 10 le damos. A las 3. A las 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9 y último chance, no ha llegado más nadie. Veo 6 gente, pero no ha llegado más nadie. Y hay 5 en la ruleta. Dígame si le damos de una vez ya para darle vuelta. Vamos a barajar esta vaina entonces, vamos allá. Tienen que estar aquí en la vaina en el juego, en el directo, los que quieren participar. Los que quieran participar tienen que estar en el directo. Dígame si le damos, dígame. Vamos. Ah, pero nadie dice nada, ¿por qué es lo que pasa? Nadie dice, sí, dale. Allá Javi dijo, vuelta, entonces, vamos allá a la una. Suerte. Me tiran por DM por el Instagram. Ahí se fue la ruleta. Se fue la ruleta. Ahí va la ruleta dando vueltas. Suerte. Se fue la ruleta. Viene campeón, viene ganador, viene. Viene. Javi, Tacio, Anderson, Paulino, Juan Escoboso, Andriel Domi. De Dragon, señores. Javi, Tacio, voló, Anderson. Ay, se lo va a ganar Juan Escoboso. Ay. Andriel Domi, Juan Escoboso. Juan Escoboso. Se lo ganó Andriel Domi, se lo ganó. Andriel Domi, compadre, escribe ahí Andriel Domi, vamos a ver si está por ahí, le contamos hasta 10 y si no le damos vuelta otra vez. Andriel Domi, ¿dónde está Andriel Domi? A la 1, a las 2, a las 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 y a las 10 le damos vuelta otra vez. Lo quitamos de la ruleta y vamos a poner a Maxwell, que está por ahí entonces, a Maxwell. Ya, nos fuimos otra vez con Maxwell encima, le dimos vuelta, suerte a todos, vamos allá, vamos al flow. Sí, como no, de película. Vamos allá. Vamos al flow. ¿Quién será? Tan. Esta ruleta vuelve todos los domingos, la ruleta todos los domingos. Vamos al flow. Queremos 2000 suscriptores. Compartan. Anderson, Juan Escoboso, Maxwell se voló. De Dragon. Javi Tacio se voló de nuevo. Anderson, se la ganó Maxwell. Se la ganó. Diablo, mira a ver qué dichoso es Maxwell, Se la ganó Maxwell, que me escriba ahí mismo. Maxwell, el flow. Maxwell. Y se quedó Maxwell. Se la ganó Maxwell, compadre. Señores, se acaba de ganar una tarjeta de $10. Cortesía de Cibaeño 07, el flow. Sí, como no, de película. Así somos nosotros con el flow. Se la ganó Maxwell, señoras y señores. Maxwell se la acaba de ganar. Sí, cómo no. Se la ganó Maxwell, papá. Se la ganó Maxwell, papi. No, yo no la he comprado todavía. Yo siempre espero que gane para comprarla. Pero no la he comprado, papá. Ñáquete. Se acaba de ganar un código el muchacho de $10. Y todos los domingos estaremos sorteando esa tarjeta, señores. Eso no es bulto, eso es aquí nada más. Esto es, nada más lo hacemos nosotros. Vamos a cambiar el título aquí. Le quitamos sorteo entonces, porque ya el domingo tendremos el otro sorteo. Seguimos el flow. Me lo puede mandar por PayPal, dice hey. ¿A quién? Por PayPal, ¿a quién? A ver si me acuerdo. Yo creo que yo te mandé algo una vez. Déjame ver a quién fue. A ver a qué coso. Tírame el nombre por ahí, por vaina, que yo creo que lo tengo en el récord. Tírame más. Creo yo. Dime más. La vaina que dice diseño, servicio y diseño. Ese es, ¿verdad que sí? Servicio y diseño, creo yo. Creo yo. ¿Verdad que sí? Servicio y diseño, velo ahí, yo sabía. Servicio, diseños y materiales MIA. ¿Ese es usted? Dígame si ese es usted. Compruébelo. Dígame, sí, ese soy yo. Para mandártelo ahora mismo. Ese mismo, pues ahí va entonces, lo voy a mandar. Lo voy a mandar, ¿eh? Voy a mandarlo. Vamos allá. Ahí están mandados ya, papá. Te voy a mandar una copia por DM ahora mismo. Chequéate DM que te voy a mandar una copia ahora mismo. Ya están mandados. Vamos al flow. A Maxwell que está por ahí. Maxwell. Míralo aquí a Maxwell. Ahí tiene la copia, Maxwell. Míralo ahí. Eso es. Míralo ahí, Maxwell. Te lo ganaste, Maxwell. Ahí está la copia, Maxwell, en la casa. Una compañía de prestigio, servicios de diseño, lo que ustedes quieran, lo tenemos con Maxwell en la casa. Esa es la actitud, papá. Vamos al flow. Sí, como no de película. Maxwell. Anoche te tiré yo a ti porque se me había borrado el chat. Y no sabía cómo ponerlo el chat en la vaina para eso, pero yo lo encontré ahí en la vaina punchando. Lo encontré. Papá. Así es el flow. Ese es el flow. Ese es el flow. Se lo ganó Maxwell. Vengo ahora, muchachones. Vengo ahora. No se vayan, que estamos aquí activos. Oye, Javi. Espérate, Javi. Vengo ahora. Espérate, yo vengo de una vez. Habitación en la casa. Estaba buscando una vainita ahí. Fui a Dogao. Este mejor estadio que yo he visto en el mundo. Mira lo que me mandan en el estadio, vean. Vean. Ya que te me mandan eso en el estadio, vean. Uy, se ve ahí. Ay, no tú. En 4K la cámara lo enfoca. Ay, ñau. 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 Ñáquete. Sabe a bizcocho, papá. Dice Mazo el bárbaro. El Domi. Dominicano y bizcocho, papá. No de esos bizcochos de que americano y vaina, no. Dominicano. Ujú. Ñau. Se une Israel al directo, compadre. Ahí sí hay flow. Estamos en 6:30. Ñáquete. Ñau. Ujú. La última parte que siempre es bueno. Vean. La última parte. Miren. El flow. Enfócame esa vaina ahí. Vamos. Enfoca ahí para que lo tire. Ahí. Míralo ahí, el flow, darle la vuelta. Y ahí te cae. Ñe. Eso es bizcocho. Era bizcocho. Sí, para acá arriba se me complica el juego. En los 600 ya la cosa se me pone medio complicado. Se me hace difícil de todo. Aunque en 600 todavía estamos en All Star. No, yo le voy a mandar friendly a este tigre. No. ¿Cómo es esto? Esto no puede ser. Mire. Vamos a darle friendly. No.
It's going to
¿Y
be a
dominicano
premier
qué?
pitching
No, no,
matchup.
no,
Two
no,
of
no.
the league's hardest throwers go head to head next.
Ese White yo jugué ahí y no le batí en nada.
So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Adiós, Javi. ¿Cómo tú vas a estar a ver qué es lo que iba a hacer? Vamos a ver si me va a mandar friendly entonces. Para aceitarlo entonces. Ese White me puso loco ahorita. Diablo, no quiso aceitarlo. Dominicano. Ese maidaoso ese. De maidao. Diablo.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Ya, le paséme la maidana nada más. Ese sabe que yo soy dominicano también. Él sabe que yo soy dominicano también.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Schwarber is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Ey, diablo, ¿cómo va a ser?
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Esta vaina Israel hay que cogerlo suave, esa vaina. Yo no le doy mente a eso, ¿no? Hace rato que yo debe haber estado en 2000 suscriptores, pero que también YouTube requiere de muchas cosas.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And did he go around?
Cuando yo llegue, que llegue. Me faltan poco, vaina, pero uno no está en eso todos los días, ¿no? Para eso hay que hacer contenido y de todas esas vainas. Darle contenido todos los días a YouTube. Vaina bacanería. Pero no, hay mucha gente que hace contenido y no les resulta. O sea, no que no les resulte, sino que no. Yo tengo entendido que YouTube es como una máquina. Un algoritmo, YouTube. Eso es algoritmo. Que cuando YouTube empieza a recomendarte, ahí empieza tú a subir de una vez. Tú sabes. Que prácticamente la gente tiene suscriptores por eso. Porque YouTube los recomienda. Es YouTube que recomienda el canal. Tú sabes.
3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Tigre me la hace la vida imposible con White Johnson, brother.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so
No lo
that's
pasó,
ball
está bien.
4. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge in the air out toward right field. And the 2 out
Vamos allá.
won't pay off. The
Al
inning
paso,
is
eso se
over.
llega al paso.
Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Republicans, the center fielder.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home
Batting
first.
second. The
So
second
bases
baseman,
are empty with 1 out now. And Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And at first for him following the 1-out single. And there he goes towards second. Now Chipper connects.
Vamos allá.
Deep left field.
Vamos allá.
Looks up and it's gone.
Vamos a repetirlo, el honrón tan bonito. Se impone la rabia de Cibaña 07. ¡Qué golpe! Cayó en el monumento esa pelota. Sí, cómo no.
Up to the
Vamos, el
plate now is
Domi.
David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Se impone la rabia.
Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Count 0-2.
Runners on the move for second. Bit of a surprise.
Dale, doble
here
play.
as he's going to try to lay one down.
Ay.
And take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Ah, pero se me puso fácil. Le vamos a dar más palo ahorita.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
You know, these next
Porque el que me
couple
pichó ahorita
innings are
con
really
vaina me
important
pichó
for these
malo,
guys.
malo,
I know
malo.
they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense. to
Muy
keep
malo me
pace,
pichó.
even though it's early.
Hit hard to the right side.
Vámonos.
And now a
Un
two
out.
the pitcher
Yo te dije
Verlander
que
for
es
the out.
fácil batearle en los
So now
600
to the
porque
plate,
a
Gary
ese que
Sheffield.
bateo está en Hall of Fame. Ok.
First offering on its way. And there's a
0-1.
fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Swing and a miss got him reaching.
Vamos allá.
Watchman recovers. He makes the
He's
throw to
out.
first. 2 down. Striding in is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere
Ball one,
close
no
as
strike.
it bounces to the plate for ball one. And a slider's in the
2-0.
dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Little
2 strikes.
hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away.
3 balls,
That looked
2
like a late
strikes.
swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. There's a check
Ya no lo
swing,
pasó.
and they appeal down to
Yo jugué en
first.
un partido
No
de
swing,
World
so
Series
that's
y me
ball
salió
4.
ese tipo en leyenda.
Stepping
Wow.
up is Walter Johnson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Johnson.
High and deep to right center. Turner's on the move. And a
Vamos
long
allá.
run, but he's there to track it down. Bottom of the inning now. And
Vamos.
here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander
The
Franco.
shortstop. Wonder.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one
Batting
away.
seventh. The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Schwarber.
The windup and the 0-1.
Si no se baja le arranco la cabeza. Vamos al flow. Ay, me fui
Throw
para
into
segunda.
second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Oh, ahí
Late
me
to second
jodió.
swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely
Vamos
gonna
allá, otra
nibble and
carrera,
try and
vamos.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Vamos al flow.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting ninth. No pitcher.
In now, Justin Verlander. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for
Está
ball
todo
one.
Israel, no hay
One in,
problema.
1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Fly ball out toward left
El
center
cacón.
field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there. and
MLB
that's
de
the
Show,
second out.
saludo, la batuta desde Boston. Un saludo para la gente de Boston,
Back to
compadre.
the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey
Saludo
Turner.
para Boston allá,
Go
papá,
after
que
a
ganó
hard
hoy.
sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Aunque yo no soy de Boston, tú sabes, los Yankees pedían hace rato,
Clips the
pero
inside black.
Whew, that was some gas.
así es la vida. Vamos al flow.
Digits on the radar
Un
gun.
palo a nombre de la
Ball
batuta,
and 2
hombre.
strikes now.
A nombre de la batuta, rómpele los pies y piche, hombre. Vamos al
Oh, and he
flow.
can't come up with it.
Vamos al flow. Ay, 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 codito, a nombre de la batuta, vamos.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. Now
A nombre de la batuta.
lean out of the way there. A base hit in his first trip. Ground ball
Ya,
left
no,
side.
así no.
On to first, and
Vamos al
that'll do it
flow.
as they manage to not let this
Le
inning
rompimos el
get
pie
out
al
of
piche,
hand.
por lo menos, la batuta. La batuta.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Dominican Republic. The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in
Ahí.
time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the
to count
slider
1
is
and 2.
low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little
Vamos,
tougher
flow.
to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg.
Got him.
It's tough to do like that.
Throw to
Le
first
cayó la
in
vaina de
time,
friendly,
and the
chamaco. Le
leadoff
mandé un
man is
friendly,
gone
no
to
lo
start the
aceptó.
third.
Y hasta ahora vamos
Now
bien.
at the plate is Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1. That's a
Now
ball.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A
Count
little
is
too
3-1.
tall that time. 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lined hard to center field. And he
Vamos al
will make
flow.
the play out there, and there are two
Vamos
away
allá,
now.
cayó el segundo.
So now into the box is Barry Larkin.
Shortstop. Barry Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit
Vamos
ball to
allá.
second, right
Ay,
side.
ay, 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 devuélvete.
Throw in time, and the side is
Dice Javi,
retired.
vamos, Iba. Diablo, esta silla la tengo yo ya vuelta a una vaina.
Ready to take his hacks again. Chipper Jones lasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
The last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home
0-1.
run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here.
1 ball,
And if
1
they
strike.
do, better location is definitely needed.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Little chopper
Ya,
back to the mound.
esta bola yo no sé cómo.
Throw on to first
out.
in
Well,
time,
I-
one away. So bases are empty with
Now
one
back,
gone, and
first
that'll
baseman.
bring up David Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Latin Tiger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Ya le salió de frente.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the
Now
plate
batting,
here is
right field.
Mike Trout.
Mike.
Montar Music.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there.
0-1's
No
the count.
balls and a strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the
Oh,
dugout,
my God.
regroup.
No
He
ball, 2
struggled
strikes.
early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's under it. He's got
Vamos
it
allá.
away.
Se impone la rabia. Rrr, dice Javi.
So the next to bat
Muchachos,
will
no
be
son
Aaron
fáciles.
Judge. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
0-2.
AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a
Vamos
swing
allá,
was
hombre.
Strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First
number
pitch on its
35,
way from Verlander.
Bryant. Tom.
1-0.
the 1-0. And he turns
Se
this
la
one
puse
around
ahí,
high and
diablo.
deep to center field.
F,
Racing
se la
back to
puse ahí
center
puesta.
fielder. Booyah! That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Swing
Ay,
and
así no.
drive. This one's deep to
Ey.
right.
Uy, así no, espérate. Otra F, Javi. Ay, pero venga acá.
Plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Así no.
Hit back up the middle.
Mira, no, 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 espérate.
For a hit.
Turner gloves it.
So now to the plate, Walter Johnson.
No lo puedo dejar
Pitch is
coger
popped
fuerza.
up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Vamos allá.
Pause is that strike 3 to retire the side.
Timberland, así no. Esteban, ¿qué es lo que? Diablo.
And now, Wander Franco. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Not shortstop. Wander Franco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air.
Vamos al flow.
Left center.
Ya la va a
Judge is on
coger
the
esa.
move, and
La
he
cogió.
tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber.
Oscar en la casa,
Scoring one after
rómpelo.
stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
In there, strike one. Swinging a ball hit
Yeah.
on the ground. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Here's a
Vamos al flow.
Judge is going back.
Se impone la rabia. Diablo, yo creo que se había ido. Me quedé parado en primera.
Not in time.
Qué
He's in
loco,
there with a
brother.
double.
Diablo.
The catcher, number 36. Adley Rutschman.
At the plate now, Adley Rutschman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. In time
Yo
to
creía
first,
que
and
se
there are
había
2
ido esa
away.
bola.
So now here
Diablo,
is
Timberland,
Justin
vamos a ver.
Verlander. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Schwarber stands at second with 2 gone. Setting him up inside as he
0-2
swings
the
and
count.
misses for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
F, me quedé en primera ahí.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. Checked his swing there.
Diablo, que no lo
and did he
pasó.
go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And this will miss
can't
down
lose,
low
Paul.
in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down to the zone on 2-2 and
What do you got?
bouncing one
Sí,
in
que
there
no lo
that
pasó.
basically stands no chance at getting
Ay, ay,
swung
ay,
at.
ay, ay.
Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
Swung
Ya.
on, hit in the air and deep.
Santísimo,
Got a
Dios mío.
chance and gone.
Ya. La semana, qué palo. Por estarle poniendo esa reta ahí. Otra F.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin.
Now batting.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second.
Velo ahí preso en segunda, pero es loco,
At second. Here now is Rafael Devers. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung
Ay, ay, ay.
and deep. Got a chance and
Ya.
gone.
Otra F más grande, porque como... Santísimo, compadre. Otra F,
Not every home run is
Domi,
exactly
otra
the
F.
same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Qué palo. Déjame ver de cuánto fue. Cuatro y pico, diablo.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Ay, 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 así no. Bueno, está luciendo ahí el chamaco ahora.
Well,
Qué
manager
vaina
talks
esta.
about hitting being contagious.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the
La
guy behind
semana,
him
dos.
starts to feel a little bit more confident,
Ya,
a little bit
Dios
more focused.
mío.
The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Standing in now, Frank
The
Thomas.
first baseman, number 35. Frank.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right
Into the
fielder,
box, Gary Sheffield. As the
Se me
first
cansó el
pitch misses
pitch,
to him, it's
Andriante.
ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
2-0.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far
Count
worse when
3-0.
you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1.
Count
Is
full.
swung on and missed. A full count now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that was...
A payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and
Now batting. Catcher.
now the first pitch as he lays
Nope,
off a
that's down.
fastball too low for ball 1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that is through into
Vamos
left
allá,
field
que
and
se
base
vaya.
hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Walter Johnson.
0-1.
As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Yanked the
That's out.
slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this
I got
offense.
to count
They're
1
not
and 2.
chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And the 20th
Vamos allá,
pitch.
diantre. ¿Cuántos palos me
The
dio ese
lineup
loco?
flips over and digging in, Trey Turner, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number
So
8.
now to the plate,
Second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. He swings and grounds it to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that that will end up a foul ball. Turner over at second. Morgan at first with no outs. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.
My
in the
God,
ballgame.
suave.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now here's a
Ay, 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 se impone la rabia.
gone. It's a grand slam.
Tú eres loco, Tú te estás poniendo loco, Dime. Cayó en el monumento de verdad esa, papá. Toma ahí. Tú, Kitty. Tú eres loco, Tú te estás poniendo loco. Fue Domi que me mandó.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder,
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working.
Vamos al flow.
Nobody on, nobody out. Gotta treat it like.
Gracias, Anderson, grande.
Change
Qué
things
palo,
around.
Anderson,
He got to swing through it, 1-2 now. Oh, and there's the
Ah,
good
está todo ahí.
curveball as he set down on strikes for the second
Respira
time here
suavemente, que estamos arriba, vamos.
tonight. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm
Ah,
on
pues
the
Domi no
mound,
vio ese
I'm going
palo.
even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Domi, no lo viste y
That's just
palo,
out
¿qué
of the
pasó?
catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the
Ay, 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 ay. Donde dice Anderson que
next to
cayó.
hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Judge is under
Tú te
it,
estás poniendo loco, papi.
and he makes the play to end the inning.
Sabio Ortiz, compadre.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
the center fielder, Mickey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Gregory Soto
Está
takes
cansado
over
ya, lo
on the
saqué
mound
de
here
ahí.
with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Gregory Soto.
And he'll try to check his swing
I got a
here,
ball,
but
one
he'll have
strike.
no such luck. It's strike 1. And he checks his
Sí, lo
swing.
pasó.
Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really
Vamos,
bunch him up
Flo.
on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter number
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
now batting.
Stepping in now, Barry Larkin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-2 to Larkin.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where
One
you
ball,
have to
2
really
strikes,
be
Miguel.
disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Ya, me lo
There's
vio
a
y
line drive,
man.
base hit to left field.
The batter, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now.
Now back, left fielder,
Gusta takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
I got 3-1.
3-1 to him now.
1 strike.
Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Booyah!
Diantre, brother.
It's getting pretty comical now. They're 6th home run of the
Santísimo,
game,
Dios
and they're
mío.
not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Ahí estamos medio jodón ya. Wow, man.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Estamos jodón. Ahí queda mucho inning, pero.
Nope. That's inside.
3 runs already home.
Qué juego este más loco, Dios mío.
That's ball 3.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate.
Acá está la vaina dentro.
At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever.
Claro, para que piche respire un ching ahí, vaina.
Three-two pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. First offering on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for two. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The center fielder, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And the runner's stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he won't make it back to third, as it's a botched squeeze attempt here, as he becomes a very costly out number 2. This one's down to third. Throw on to
Carrera
the
botada,
Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a base hit last time up, and he fouls this one off. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Now another 1-2. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Standing in now, Walter Johnson, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Reyes is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Walter Johnson becomes the first out of the inning.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 the count now. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Morgan takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Up next, Ozzie Albies singled in his last at-bat. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung
Diantre, brother.
Got a chance and gone.
Una bola afuera y como quiera, mi hermano.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
In now, Barry Larkin. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the
Que
inning.
lo que era, brother.
7th inning stretch.
Ready now is Joe Morgan. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't.
Chris Gaming, ¿qué es lo que?
That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 34.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Ortiz.
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
A chance for Chipper at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. He hit a big 3-run bomb. Rob Dibble gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That counts. 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, ¿qué es lo que?
Swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
¿Qué onda?
Too high, ball 3. Frank Thomas is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heading after it is Turner. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Frank Thomas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Popped him up. Morgan moving to his left.
King gol en la casa, ¿qué es lo que?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
Here's a swing and a
my
high
God.
pop-up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's a ball hit in the air to
Vamos al
straightaway
flow.
right field. This ball's got
Vamos al
plenty of carry
flow.
to it, and it is out of here.
Vamos al flow.
Man, this has
Esa es
been
la
a rough
actitud,
one
vamos
for
al
this
flow.
guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue
Eso
to
vale,
rise.
King, eso vale. Ya yo me voy después de este juego también ya. Tengo un par de horas jugando.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Diantre, me estaba acechando ahí.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now it'll be Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this will be fouled away. Hard hit ball to short, picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ya, le 14 hits.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder,
Here it comes.
Sheffield.
Popped him up.
No ha pasado el juego todavía.
And he'll stay with
Vamos a
it
ver
here
qué
as
va a
he puts the
pasar
squeeze
ahorita.
on it
Vamos a
for
ver.
out
Ojalá que no me dé
number
más
1.
carrera.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch on the way. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ortiz over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Vamos al flow.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walter Johnson. He steps
Pues no
in
lo
for
vas a
the
sacar
5th
pitcher, ¿no?
time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his
0-1's the
lucky
count.
stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk-in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Vamos al flow, señores. Muchísimas gracias por el apoyo. Después de este inning, voy a pagar. Ya ustedes saben que es lo que es. Gracias. Sigan apoyándome. Dímelo, Javi, ¿qué es lo que tú dices, mi hermano? Diandre, ¿vamos a meter fulán o a Mantle? Fulán o Mantle, fulán o Mantle, fulán o Mantle, fulán o Mantle. Fulán o Mantle. Me fui con el fulán.
Number 7 will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard.
Oh
the
my
opposite
God, de
way,
frente.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. He
No,
grounded
no,
out
no.
last time up.
Yeah,
No
I
pasó
understand
nada.
that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
Mira,
That's
de
part of what
frente la
makes him
bola.
successful.
He's got it. On to first. And
Wow,
they're
ganó,
out
ganó,
away.
ya,
2
hombre.
gone here in the 9th.
De frente le salían los dos
Next to
batazos.
hit is Joe Morgan.
Vamos,
And he needs
codito,
to make
entonces.
something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No, that's
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. This is in the air out
Se
to
acabó
straightaway
ahí.
center.
Buen juego, buenísimo. Buenísimo el
Mantle is
juego.
there.
Mucho palo, mucho
Makes
de
the
todo.
catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what
Muchísimas
we've
gracias a todos
expected
ustedes,
these
señores.
Diamond
Javi, muchas gracias por el
Dynasty
apoyo.
matchups.
Ustedes saben.
Managers pulling the strings,
El próximo
putting
domingo
their
tenemos el
guys in
sorteo
the best
nuevamente.
possible situations to produce
El sorteo
and produce they
nuevamente.
did here. That was about
Andri,
as entertaining a
gracias, mi
game as
hermano.
it gets.
De película.
11-8
Los Latin
the final
Tigers en la
score of this
casa,
ball
activo.
game. The Bomb Squad wrote an important
Siempre están
sixth
apoyando a los
inning
Latin
victory
Tigers,
in this
señores. Denle
one.
seguimiento
Walter
a esos
Johnson
muchachones,
pitches
señores.
well
Sí, como no,
enough
de
to get the W.
película.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners
Sí,
in
Baeño
booth, Mark
07.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and
Steven
the entire
PR en la
crew,
casa,
I'm
que
Matt
siempre está ahí
Vasgersian.
apoyando.
You've been
Steven,
watching
ya tú sabes,
MLB The
papi.
Show.
Te quiero de
For more,
cobra.
click over to
Nos vemos
theshow.com.
en la próxima, señores. Que la pasen bien. Activo, los Latin Tigers, Montar Music. Dimos mucho palo. 15 hice, pero no pudimos. El chamaquito es bueno jugando, parece también. Ya tú sabes el flow. Vamos a quedar en cuánto, vamos a ver. Vamos a quedar en cuánto quedamos. 500 y algo. 602. 602. Ya ustedes saben. Ah, me dio un paquete ahí, vamos a abrirlo a ver. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Ay, 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 ay. Un diamante. ¿Será maestrado? No, no, que maestrado. Codito, no, codito. B-League, B-League. B-League queremos que sea. Queremos que sea B-League. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. B-League. Por ahí viene B-League, por ahí viene B-League. Mírenlo ahí. Ellos todos caminan iguales cuando vienen en la vaina, vean. Miren eso. Kevin Guzman. No hay nada. Nada, señores, ya ustedes saben. Sí, Baño 07 de este lado, pasen buenas noches. No olviden de pasar por mi Instagram. Ahorita vamos a subir el palo que dio David Ortiz. En un ratico, ese gran slam que dio. Lo queremos pila, un paquetón. El domingo que viene tenemos el sorteo nuevamente de películas Baño 07. Sí, cómo no. Hasta la próxima.
El Fulham, junto al mejor